Hello people, and today I'm going to be talking about why I use Firefox instead of something like Chromium, or really ungoogled Chromium, let's be real, but this is Chromium because I couldn't be bothered to install it. It's only there to prove a point in this video. Okay, so one of them, I'll just start off with it. Why is this video playing, you might be asking. Well, if I play this and you can't hear the audio because that's not relevant. Let's just go into Chromium first and show you picture in picture. Can you see a problem? The subtitles aren't there. I use subtitles as much as possible, and it's really not nice not having the subtitles. Why are there not subtitles? Also, I can't control the video. If I press like the arrow keys, nothing. So picture in picture always seems a bit rubbish, but it seems really rubbish. We've got a full-on scroll bar thing there. You've got subtitles. You've got those. I can use the arrows as a shortcut for. Was it not? It does. I don't know why it's been breaking slightly recently, but it does work. Well, normally it does work. Conveniently, it breaks when I'm trying to show this. And also, last time I checked, the picture-in-picture doesn't let you do multiple videos at once. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really used it that much recently, but I did at one point used to use picture in picture with multiple windows. So if we go here and go like that and then like that, it just doesn't let you do multiple. But when I do this and if I do that and that, have two videos, I could have just hit that okay, ignored me. So if I do that, another thing, it's much more convenient to enter picture in picture because there's a little button located in the address bar. Amazing, right? And look, multiple at once. Boom! Amazing new feature that Chromium just straight up doesn't have. Right, seriously, why? Now, also, the subject of the video is, hey, I don't like the new Firefox design. I still don't like it. I think it looks ugly. But the point of this video is you can customize it so you have a layout that more resembles the old layout. It's not perfect. It still doesn't really look that much better. But hey, at least the tabs are actual tabs and not weird floating button things. So you can use user Chromes and do whatever, really. I mean, there are websites for all sorts of user Chromes. Let's just search up like Firefox user Chrome. There's a website for that. Going like GitHub topics, and there'll be plenty of ones there. That's like the Firefox UI fix that I got. There's a name theme, Material Fox, Simple Fox, PWAs. That's not actually really user. You can customize it. Can you do that with Chromium? I don't think so. So another way that Firefox just straight up wins. And the other thing is, it's not Chromium based, it's Gecko's its own thing. Now, of course, there are web browsers that resemble, that are independent. For example, not one I actually installed, but I could install right now, and that is, of course, the good old NetSurf. So NetSurf is an independent web browser. Now, why don't I use that? The answer is it's basically really not well maintained, because it's basically, there's like not enough maintainers essentially. But if I do a NetSurf like that, it's independent, yes, but it's not good enough. Now you have got Ladybird web browser. So if I do Lady web browser, I'll put Fedora, but yeah, we've got Ladybird here. I really wish, the only problem is the developers of the web browser are a massive joke, because it used to have its own repo. Now it's been merged into the Serenity OS repo, which is basically its own operating system thing, which already just really hurts my brain. Do I need to explain why? But the next problem is they refuse to release ISOs because it's not for regular users, it's for developers, which doesn't really make much sense. And yeah, it doesn't actually say it here, but I think it's on its website that it says ISO or something. Download. I'll frequently asked questions. That's a horrible UI design. Yeah, there are no ISO images. This project does not cater to non-technical users. Oh, simple, my friend. Just refer to the build instructions. It's not simple if you've got to waste time building all this rubbish. That takes, I don't know how long, maybe an hour. Just give an ISO, for God's sake. Okay, I've gone a bit off topic. But yeah, now another thing is, I can customise the layout. Now, the layout customization and stuff used to be a lot better in the past, I'll admit. But it is still a lot better than a web browser like Chromium, where what can you do? Just hide your extensions here. I could go like that and boom, boom, boom. That's like the customization. That you like can change the colours of this bit. That's it essentially. Also with this, I can do so much more. I have my bookmarks not on a separate bookmarks toolbar because it consumes more vertical space. I don't want that. I want as much space in, like as much space for the actual websites as possible. So that's why I have my bookmarks bar toolbar right by my URL toolbar. Now, yes, it's a bit annoying as there's quite a lot of things I use now, but when you like do that, it sort of hides it away. Not all of it, but it hides some of it away. Go away notification. Away. Yeah, you access it like that. I'll admit it would be a bit more convenient if all were on show, but I mean you wouldn't have the URL bar. Yeah. But I can move buttons without as well, you know, I can put the downloads button up there. If I wanted. It's not letting me. Yeah, I can do it there. And I could have hide button when empty. I don't. I just want it visible all the time. Yeah, I can move the refresh button up there. Now, unfortunately, I can't move the URL bar. But with some use of Chrome magic, you can like put it up there or whatever. Can you move this? No, you can't move those either, which I'm not a fan. We've got this overflow menu, so I can chuck whatever bits, like, oh, I want zoom controls in there, or whatever, or maybe I want zoom controls up there for all I know. You never know. And you know what, it might actually be a good idea to have zoom controls up there. Convenient. Of course it does have the problem of it takes up a slight bit more of space, but weather's weather. It's a bit slow though. But yeah, anything else? Oh yeah, people saying, oh, I've been like seeing people saying recommend like Brave. Problem is the founder is homophobic and it's also a crypto scam web browser. No thank you. Vivaldi, that's another one I've been recommended. The problem is with Vivaldi web browser, not the musician who died with her, is it is not open source. Yes, the code I believe is available, but you can't modify it or whatever. So basically, yeah, not good. So I think Vivaldi does seem to be a cool web browser. It's just I'm not using it because it's not free and open source. Yeah, it just seems like a massive scam. Could be a virus for all I know. Yeah, just makes it seem very sketchy. It doesn't want you to be there. Yeah. Oh, the interface UI layers says closed source to open source. Yeah, coding probably. Yeah, basically the UI is proprietary, which is like the bit like makes it stands out. So I mean, it's just Chromium, otherwise not exciting. Yeah. So it's probably a virus or some nonsense. I'm saying stuff to wind people up, but yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering why I don't use Chrome, it's just I'm lazy. But yeah, also I'm not sure if Chromium lets you have favourites just without stuff. You need to also enable the thing. See, this is just a massive pain. Oh, it does. But yeah, you can't have like the thing up there, which just makes no sense. I just don't want. Also, this UI is really giant and clunky looking compared to what Firefox has got. Like, if you look at the thing, it's not that bad. Although, to be fair, one thing that I don't like about Firefox is the fact they removed the compact mode from being shown. You have to go like into about config. It's not that tricky. It's all literally about config, and then it's like, yeah, accept. And you just go like compact mode show, and that's it. You just hit that. I mean, it's really not that tricky, and to be fair, it's quite easy compared to some hacks you've got to do. I mean, yeah, so you've got like different densities. What's normal like compared to Chrome? Probably similar. Let's get thing where there's a visible dividing line. Yeah, oh no. Yes, looks like it's actually the exact same as Chromium. But yeah, I use compact. Work out why. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed watching, and goodbye!